You do not have a skills problem. You have a vessel problem. And honestly, I know that might be uncomfortable to hear because for years, I personally thought that that next certification for me, or that next training, that next level, that next opportunity was going to change everything for me. It's going to change my life. But, but then I noticed something. Every time life tried to get bigger for me, I emotionally shrunk. Not because I wasn't capable, because my nervous system could not hold what I was asking for at the time. And because think about it like this. If I pour 10 liters of water into a tiny teacup, the issue is not the water then. The issue is the capacity, right? So some interpreters are asking for expansion with the nervous system is still built for survival. We are wanting more, but we're not. What we're going to hold it in. We want that big opportunity. We want to be visible. We want to be chosen for certain roles. We want that leadership role. We want to get higher rates, higher money. We don't want to have pressured rooms. We want to have that respect, the recognition for what we do. But when that moment arrives, what happens? We panic. We self-monitor. We start shrinking. We over-prepare. We disappear. We emotionally retreat. And it's not because we are incapable. It is because your vessel you have hasn't expanded yet. And this is something I painfully realized about myself. Like when I wanted to because knowing that, yes, I wanted to be in that room, but because of being dyslexic, because I I wanted to I was told I couldn't, and I still wanted to do the training. Whenever somebody raises their hands and spells something, I freeze, like whatever that is. All these things, I wanted to be that, but I kept retelling the whole stories. What about if they find out that what they're trying to spell, I might not get it? What about if they know that what's going on? Like, I'm not sure of myself. I'm retelling an old story of not just, I'm not good enough. So I thought I needed more skill. I needed to go on like brush up and figure out, like maybe learn another new finger spelling technique. Meanwhile, I already knew enough to move. I already knew what I needed to do. What I didn't have was the emotional capacity to regulate while being seen. I did not know how to just be present in those moments. My qualification kept increasing faster and faster. My capability kept, but my the emotional side of things held the visibility. I kept collecting CPD left, right, and center. I kept going for this training and that training and doing this and doing that, thinking that's what I needed to do to hold this capacity of being visible. Oh, it wasn't. And this is why so many interpreters and translators out there keep stopping right before the breakthrough. They're on the edge. And then, and what they tend to do, they on the charge, they pass opportunity away, they avoid the visibility, they hesitate in rooms, they disappear after one difficult assignment. They emotionally collapse after feedback, constantly needing more time. I just need that training. I just need to get. So some people don't even need another course. This is the thing. People think I just need to build my skill. No, they need a bigger emotional container. Yes, that's what's needed. Your skill you've trained years for, and still emotionally reacting like danger was like the attention just landing for you. You've got the skills. You've been doing this for a long time, but every time one person looks at you one way, and then you're like, no, not now. I'm out. So now I don't ask, can I do this? No. What I ask is, can my nervous system tolerate the level of this visibility, the pressure, the expansion without collapsing in real time right now? That's what we need to start figuring out. Is our vessel, can we hold it enough for the skill to shine? That's what we need to get to understand. We need to expand our capability, because your future requires a version of you that can emotionally survive things that you can't see there. That's what we need to like be able to get to that level of. And what I think, and this is the part that nobody clearly, like, it's not clear for us. Your life would keep matching the level of your nervous system believes is safe. If it believes that every time someone looks at you that one way, that means you're not good enough. That's your capacity. So if every time things begin expanding, you panic, you retreat, you undercharge, you hide, you freeze, you overthink, and you start over, that is not lack of ambition. Because sometimes your vessel is hitting its emotional limit. You have a tiny teacup of, and then you're wanting this thing. That's why you need the conviction. And maybe the real work here is not becoming more talented, right? It's not collecting more proof. So maybe the real work that we get to do now is becoming the kind of person who holds what you already asked for in your life. I am Nene. We do this every single day. Remember that your voice matters and it's your time to use it. Bye for now.